When we had last left Team Bald, they finally descended down to the control center inside of the Gondian foundry. It was there that they were to interact with and shut down the Neurocitor that controlled perhaps every single Steel Watcher in existence. But before then, did they encounter a whole bunch of brains inside of vats and checked out what they were up to, and none of that went too well. Neither did their trip into the big final room with the Neurocitor. There was a gigantic super titan colossus mega dude inside, but thankfully they were able to beat the crap out of it. Now it was time to see what Toobin was up to with that Neurocitor nasty orb unit. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. Let's unhide that. Gather the party. And venture forth, huh? Do you feel me? Do you know what I'm saying? Balders, my Baldur lovers, my fellow balds. Alright, let's see. Anything on this thing? Oh. A legendary bow. Longbow. Okay. Gaunter male. Promised victory. On a hit, possibly inflict guiding bolt upon the target. Gaunter Mal glowing. This object shines with a glowing light in a radius of 6 meters. Ooh, it has haste. Celestial haste. What'll the difference be? Oh, 5 turns. Huh. Okay. Interesting. The next attack roll made against this creature has advantage. Sure. I mean, I guess it's better than what we currently have. Slightly. Bolt of Celestial Light. Frighten your target with intimidating arrows. After attacking, ranged weapon attacks made by Gaunter Mal deal an additional 1-4 radiant. The Frighten lasts for 2 turns, but does this effect also last for 2 turns or more? On miss, does not spend superiority dice. What? What the fuck does that mean? Why? Is this like a repurposed and repackaged battle maneuver hidden away cleverly? And for whatever reason, this extra text got tacked on with it? I think that's exactly what happened. Okay. I guess I'll use it. I guess. Right? It has slightly better hit chance by 5%. And the haste ain't too bad. That said, maybe the haste is better on someone else. You know, maybe the haste is better spent elsewhere. Yeah, maybe I should, like, give it to Minsk. Because I'm almost always concentrating on something. True enough, Minsk is too. Yeah. Difficult. Gaunter Mal blasted from the corpse of the Steel Watcher Titan. A bow formed from the boiling slag and weird whispering gyros inherent to the mechanical giant. Must have acted as the Titan's abdomen, exchanging muscle for immaculate steel. Okay. Let's see. Who should I give it to? Maybe I should give it to Minsk. Here we are. And I'll send that to camp.
Justice, truth.
What does Minsk currently have here? Possibly above the Banshee. Yeah, we'll give it to him. Why not? There you go. Okay, well, I don't know, because the guiding bolt... Does that count the damage as well? On hit, possibly inflict guiding bolt. Does that count the damage or just the condition effect? I feel like it's just the condition effect, you know? I mean, I'm going to have one hell of a time applying that, too. God, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should... Well, I mean, I really am almost always concentrating.
These things have stayed interesting.
It's very rare for me not to be. Yeah, I'm just not gonna make as much use out of it. Yeah, we'll keep it on Minsk.
Justice walks on 4
I
feet
think.
and sleeps in my boot.
Okay, let's see here.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Check some of
time.
these bods. Got some more goodies.
On my way.
You know what? Someone wrote in letting me know that, in fact, this little feature that I thought was super cool, it's been in the game the whole damn time. And you know what? When they mentioned it, I think I remember even remarking at the start of the playthrough about it. I think I remember bringing it up. Immiscibility of fluids. I have identified the corrosion issue in the lower limbs of the Watchers, assigned to the control center. The GC lubricant, supplied by the Hall of Wonders, suffers an alchemical reaction if exposed to even small quantities of the pink illithid cerebrospinal fluid that coats the neuron tentacles, generating corrosive properties in the lubricant, causing degradation to the functionality of the lubricated joints. To prevent this, I have added a twice 10-day pink fluid expurgation step to the Watcher maintenance protocol. Chief Artificer Forza. Huh. So the goop that we find, right? We find it sometimes in little tanks so we can bust open and all that. Is that actually... Do we now have information that I could use in future playthroughs, right? Like, I forgot what it's even called. Is it just called cerebrospinal fluid? But you know what I'm talking about? It's like a coating that appeared. It was all over Act 1 at the, like, around the prologue and stuff. Would that in some way massively debuff the Watchers? Huh. I bet it would. Brain Chant. A personal journal written in square technical printing. The final entry is slanted, the letters almost carved into the paper. I must find a way to avoid overnight control center monitor duty in the future. I must. There are no problems with the mechanisms. The hybrid Gondian illithid devices work flawlessly. But at night, when the Watchers are largely disengaged from complex duties, their brains, dear God, the brains begin to whisper psionically. Their whispers join and harmonize, and then the brains sing. And it's a song of such unutterable sadness, such dead melancholy that if I heard it again, I don't think I could survive the experience. I must find a way to avoid monitor duty if I'm assigned again. Maybe if I came down sick, or I could cut off a finger. Would that be enough? I wonder if they have, like, a proclivity to conjoin together and form their own sort of, like, elder brain. You know? Control Center Guards. Now that the Titan is operational, there is no reason to maintain Bainite guards in the control center. In fact, it would be needlessly dangerous. The Steel Watchers will handle guard duty in the center henceforth. Stay out. Black Gauntlet Rives. Okay, got another one here. Cool. Over this way. Are we going to automatically enter a talk if we get too close to him? I wonder if we can take some of this iron. Oh, look. Revealed. Neurocitor globe.
Telepathic traffic radiates in waves from this semi-illithid globe, and your tadpole throbs in blissful response. This vile globe fills you with instinctive revulsion.
Why was it hidden, though? Another plaque. I think these were so hidden I wasn't ever supposed to find them. Right? I don't think I was meant to see that. Me, the player. Okay. Automaton component. Ooh, that looks familiar. The cogs of this metal contraption are bent out of shape, the steel sheeting dented and cracked. Still, you can make out 2 sets of initials embossed into the copper. LDH and YTS. Right, they're using, I presume, I can't remember their initials, but I presume they're using some of the designs from what we had seen before in the Underdark area. Your kind of curiosity. Gortash, a drow recruit, brought this curious object in from the Underdark. I've no idea what it signifies, but it's clearly the kind of clockwork, jiggery-pokery you enjoy. So I send it to you with my compliments. Ketherick. Oh. Okay. Anything else here? Don't think so. Alright. Let's do another quick save here. And just in case, I am going to short rest.
Oh, that took the edge off.
Hello? Toobin?
The Neurocitor. I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I helped design the steel watches, toiled night and day on the first bipedal prototype. It is fitting it ends this way. I will bring down not only the steel watch, but the very foundry itself. This place will be smoke and rubble when I am finished. Are you ready, my friend?
What are you gonna do?
Like the foundry, the Neurocitor's exterior is near impossible to penetrate. However, its inner circuitry is highly unstable. I'm going to rain fire upon it from the inside out.
How? Okay, let's do it.
Gond, let your hammer be my courage, your furnace my heart.
Are we gonna get like a little cutscene here for this? Oh, hell yeah. It's like the end of Fallout 1. No, that's pretty good, huh? That's pretty good. Yeah, damn. How come we didn't all go out together? Okay.
That was a hell of a show, my friend. Watchers collapse in the street as we speak. And the foundry. Well, it won't stain this beautiful city with its abominations. Not anymore. But it's not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains, Baldur's Gate is under threat.
Enough, Wulbren. Gortash enslaved us, forced us to build his steel watches, but no more. Take the city, let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and hold my daughter.
What about Gortash? What if he forces you to build up his steel watch once more? Toobin is right. It's over. What do you think, Wulbren? Toobin is right. It's over. Don't worry, we got plans for Gortash.
Please. If a Gondian told me the sky was blue, I'd look outside and check. You Gondians will
Okay,
lie,
what a cell phone.
scheme, and torment this city until your dying breaths. Let's end this!
Whoa!
Wulbren, enough! I won't watch as you poison your soul and the brilliant future that remains to the Iron Hand gnomes. I thought the Iron Hand gnomes had corrupted you, Wulbren. Now, I wonder if it wasn't the other way around. Kill the Gondians, and you kill all we love. Collaboration, challenge, solving problems with the power of reason, creativity, and invention. I still want to believe you're better than that, Wulbren. But even I am having my doubts.
Damn. What the hell would have happened here if this dude were dead? Right? There were so many opportunities for Barkus Root to not be alive. You know, how would this have gone down? Rogue Persuasion. There's no honor among thieves, Barkus, and the same goes for the Iron Hands. Take Wulbren's place. Lead them yourself. Bard Persuasion. If this was an epic of old, Barkus here would summon his courage and lead the Iron Hand Gnomes. Persuasion. Perhaps the Iron Hand Gnomes need a new leader. What say you, Barkus? Rogue Intimidation. I know 100 ways to kill you, Wulbren. So, I'm only going to say this once. Walk away. Fighter Intimidation. You're outnumbered and outmatched, Wulbren. Retreat. Now. Intimidation. Walk away, Wulbren. I won't ask twice. I won't let you hurt the Gondians. Wulbren makes a good point. You must die for the city, Gondians. Well, the game very much gives you a lot of options for being pro-Gondian here. Right? Right, you have one option to be like, okay, he's right. The Gondians need to die. You have one option for that. Okay. Let's see. Bard Persuasion. If this was an epic of old, Barkus here would summon his courage and lead the Iron Hand Gnomes. Let's try it. It's only a 10. Good.
I say you're right. They deserve a leader who'll encourage them to create, not destroy. They deserve someone like me. I can't save you from yourself, Wulbren. It hurts terribly, but I can't. Toss your values in the bin if you want, but don't throw out the Iron Hands with them.
This is ridiculous. Iron Hands. Kill this man. How dare you? Cowards!
The Gondians recognize Barkus Root as leader of the Iron Hand Gnomes, and look forward to ushering in a new peace between our factions.
It is with a heavy heart that I remove Wulbren Bongle from our ranks. You have until first light to leave the city. Wulbren.
I expect treachery from all sides, but you, little Barkus, the boy who followed me from the Underdark, who clung to me like moss to stone, when we next meet, my hammer will cleave your skull in two, and that is a promise.
Karlach, throw him into the bay! throw him into the water! Send him down, down, down by the river, by the river. What the fuck? Man. Shit got fucking out of hand. What the hell? Jeez, look at all this shit everywhere. My god, okay. I feel like there could have been a way for that to not go so explosively. Right? I feel like there could have been an opportunity for, I don't know, like him to chill the fuck out. Right? I wonder if maybe I missed the opportunity for it. I don't know. Because, you know, Wulbren wasn't that horrible, right? I feel like he wasn't beyond a point of redemption, you know, to where he needs like permanent exile or whatever, right? Granted, I don't fucking know how Iron Hand Gnome's interior culture really fucking works. Right? Maybe it do be like that. Right? But I feel like he wasn't that bad. Right? Just give him some time to fucking think shit over or whatever. Okay. Barkus Root, anything else?
Well, here we are. A most unexpected outcome.
stood up to Wulbren. I'm impressed. You'll make a great leader of the Iron Hand Gnomes. You should have killed Wulbren. You'll make a great leader.
I am many things. A leader is not one of them. But no time like the present to learn. And I can't do any worse than Wulbren, sorry as I am to say it. I don't know when he became so angry, so violent. But I'm glad to say I see the truth of it now. At last. Thank you for your encouragement. I needed it. And have done since the day we met. I may have lost Wulbren, but I found a far preferable ally. Friend, even. Now, myself and the Iron Hand Gnomes have much to disentangle. But when you're ready to face what's waiting for you, believe me, we will be at your side. Shoo then, for now, my friend.
Man, I would have never guessed that this motherfucker would have such an arc, right? Sure, like the tieflings and all of that we encountered, that I felt like that was like very much signposted, but this shit, I would have never guessed, right? I would have never fucking guessed this one. Alright. Jesus, shit's still falling apart over there? Or is it now just occasionally ambient audio is generating of it breaking like nobody's fucking business? Okay. Anything else?
Go on. You have a city to save or something, don't you?
Aww. What the fuck? I fucking love Barkus Root. Alright. Toobin?
An alliance with the Iron Hands. I didn't think it possible. The Gondians are in your debt, my friend. Simply call, and we will be by your side. I swear it.
Cool.
We need time to recuperate and rebuild. But the Gondians will survive, thanks to you.
Man, I also gotta say, I fucking love it how, the gnomes are treated with such a degree of seriousness, right? When I feel like they're always rife for being like the butt of jokes and all of that, for being like the comical relief. It's not unlike what we were talking about with Minsk earlier and all of that. How in past games, he is probably 95%, if not more of the time, just comic relief, you know? And other people play the straight man. They're in place for like more serious moments, and Minsk brings some levity, right? But true enough, they've done a similar thing here with regards to gnomes, which I don't know, not just in like Baldur's Gate or in I guess Forgotten Realms lore, for what little I know of it, but true enough within Baldur's Gate. They're often treated as like comic relief, but even beyond that, in other games where gnomes are present, they're always the funny little guys, right? They're always the funny little guys, right? Who doesn't want to punt a gnome, right? They're always the butt of the joke, right? They're all so smart, but they're all such little dweebs and dorks. But in this case, I don't know, they really, I feel like it was pretty well handled, right? Made it into like a serious threat. Some serious emotional stake here, right? And true enough, it does start off with some like comic relief. It does play to stereotype or whatever, right? It plays into the tropes. But you know, if you keep digging, there's more to it, right? I quite enjoyed it. Okay, let me take this torch here. There we are. Let's do a quick save. I want to talk to these people too. I can't loot this one. Oh, I can't talk to any of these people. They're just checking it out. Okay. Oh, wow, look, yeah, there's more of them down here. Toast. Wow, I wonder how much the city will change after this.
I've fished these waters my whole life.
Okay.
Never known anything like it.
I can now re-enter the foundry.
Something's going on down.
Has anything
Seems simple
changed
enough.
here?
I'd bet my net on it. Come on,
Let's
up
pick
and
into
up.
this. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, great. Look at this. It's fucking rail cart.
Making me sweat.
Do what must be done.
All right, what now? Can't kick
Okay.
me out.
There we are.
Moving ahead.
Is there anything amid the rubble that's worth looking at? There's some crates that survived. Another steel watcher body right there. Okay. More crates. I'm assuming before this was all like off limits and considered stealing. I'm surprised that the flaming fists haven't shown up here.
Here goes nothing.
Dirty toilet zone. Okay. Rotten fish. Now here's some of the big engines, or at least tanks, that we had seen before. Oh, I can't cross here. Can we get back over to that side, though? Maybe Karlak can jump it?
What a charmer.
Karlak, can you jump over there? I don't think so. I think it's totally off limits. Maybe? Well, I don't know. Maybe we can go around from this angle.
Hey!
No time to rest. Swift as
Yeah,
my
from
feet
over
can
here,
carry me.
maybe we can reach. Okay. Let's see. Did they have anything else to say after all this, right on their front doorstep?
Please head inside.
No. Okay.
Let's march! Uh-huh.
Sure. Oh, you know what? We could equip, what do you call it weapon here? Nair Luna. Or Nyrolna. Because doesn't this... Yeah, you're immune to fall damage. Even if we don't use it. Yeah, there we go. We can get around the back now. Great. Okay. Let's see what we got. Add that to wares. Got some booze. Heavy chest here.
Yo!
Oh, a whole bunch of gold. Okay. Up this way. Can we proceed over here? No, I think that's out of bounds, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. Look at that barrel balancing on a whole bunch of rope. Cool. Okay. Nothing else much over here. There's some booze. I guess I could jump over and grab it. Yeah, why not? Okay. I'll take those. Good. So where are the rest of the survivors at? Where the hell do they go? I would like to see them. Right? All the folks that we had rescued? Are they despawned from the world, or are they somewhere? Oh, maybe they're at the Iron Hand Gnome HQ. Right? Maybe that's where they are. We should go over there.
All's well that ends. Not as
Okay.
bad as it could have.
Oh, they have a bless effect. Oh, and also back here, since we did take them out, can we go back here to that one area? Yeah, inside that hole. Are they still down there in that? I'm very curious about that. Let's go scope it out real quick. I need to remember to swap my weapon here on Karlach. That's the trouble with this cool weapon. Narolna. Very good for throwing, but the blast dealing damage to friendlies is a huge problem.
Road ahead. These boots have seen
Not even
nothing.
just for like dealing damage against your own party, but in Act 3, when you get it, there's so many situations where you have to like help NPCs and stuff, and they're either temporarily or whatever traveling with you, and you just run such a huge risk of obliterating them too.
Let's see what this does.
Do you think we could have saved Holly? What do you mean? If
Huh.
Not my favorite experience.
Umberlee hadn't drowned.
What the fuck is going on here?
Just
If
think
I
what
talk
could
to him,
have
I'm still gonna
happened to
get in
Holly
deep shit, right?
If Umberlee hadn't intervened.
Bloody
Let me just test it out real quick.
Is that it?
Hello.
Please go back upstairs.
Anything else?
If you're hiding from the funeral, I don't blame you.
Okay.
Three wave
Maybe
servants
she
to
would have
hold me
still been
under.
alive if those fishers didn't pull her out
Don't
of
think
the
they would have
water.
minded if
We
I didn't
can't
wake
do
up
that.
afterwards.
I'm
Who is the
sure
one that I
Umberlee's
can't have catch
decision
me
to
down
make
here?
the
Them I
right
did.
one.
Fitzy is not here, who you
It
mentioned.
was worth it in the end, wasn't it?
I hope so.
Oh,
I know
aye.
so.
Me and the bitch queen are best mates now.
Looks like I can get back there.
No one
She's
back
just
home
a
will ever believe
demanding
this.
lady. But so am I.
I still can't believe Holly's gone. I know. But we'll always remember her, won't we? And
You've been caught trespassing. Again.
Uh-oh. Back the way I came, right?
We can only hope.
All right, you two. I get it. I'll behave.
Okay, what if I go here and I put on a little show?
You're drowning, like then.
Oh yeah, I bought the they had the like 20% off sale. I bought the digital deluxe upgrade for the art book and all that. And Lord knows I put more than enough time to be worth it, right, into the game.
Woke up with a flood tide standing over me.
Okay.
Done.
Not my favorite experience, but well worth it to be so blessed by Umberlee.
Okay, what if I do it from here?
Started to panic, didn't I? Took 3 wave servants to hold me
Shit,
under.
they're not coming over.
Don't think they would have minded if I didn't wake up afterwards. Ain't that the truth? Watch it, you.
How the fuck do I draw them over?
Guarantee Umberlee will save you from a second drowning.
We can only hope.
All right.
Okay.
I get it. I'll behave.
Yeah.
What was your drowning
Nothing.
like then?
Can I maybe warp behind them? Not quite.
Salty
Umberlee
breeze.
will watch over us. Like she watched over Holly. Oh, Hara, she'll hear you. I'm sure
I guess I could send
Umberlee
Jahira.
things to worry about. O'Hara, Umberlee sees everything.
Yeah, let's send Jahira back there. Okay. Let's see. Turn into a panther.
Not my favorite experience, but well
Do you
worth
think we
it
could
to
have
be so
saved
blessed
Holly?
by Umberlee.
What do you mean?
Gear up.
Activate prowl.
Umberlee hadn't
And this should
drowned
work,
her.
right?
That was a
I go where I'm
mercy.
told.
Guess what? Just
Is that
think
it?
what could
Oh,
have
what the fuck? Oh, it didn't work. Why didn't wait? Why didn't it work? Why did it go off? Why did she lose condition? Whoa, hold up. Let's reload that. Why didn't it work? Did they change it? Is it no longer super overpowered? Okay, we'll try it again. We'll try it again. We'll see. Worst case, I guess we have like scrolls of greater invis that we could try and use too. I mean, part of me thinks I should probably save them, but on the other end of things, just as well. Right, we're running out of things to save them for.
Do you think we could have saved Holly?
What do you mean?
How about yours? If Umberlee hadn't drowned her.
Panther.
It was a mercy. Just think what could have happened to Holly if Umberlee hadn't intervened.
Bloody terrible. That's what.
Okay.
Is that it?
Sylvanas softened my steps.
But we might have been able to save her. Maybe she would have still been alive if those fishers didn't pull her out of the water.
So why did it fade last time? Does someone up here have detect and viz? It doesn't look like it.
I think they would have minded if I did wake up afterwards.
We have to trust her.
Too bad for them, I did.
I hope so. I know so.
But it was worth it in the end, wasn't it?
Oh, aye. Me and the bitch queen are best mates now. She's just a demanding lady. But so am I.
Okay. A lot of dead-ass Sawagan.
Ain't that the truth? Watch it, you. There's no guarantee Umberlee will save you
Or
from a
Kuatoan. There's nothing else much back here. Oh, it's the water. Going into the water slows you down and stuff. I see. Look at that. There's totally a path right there. Okay. Let's see. They got anything? No. Let's see. Can I enter stealth and loot their amazing treasure crates?
It is not stealing.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Let's add all that to wares and take the money.
Cannot always.
Oh, fuck!
Me, you wig, with your lungs full of water.
Okay. Some of them are pissed, but many others are not.
Do you know? I think we have given
Okay.
offense.
Yeah, a lot of them are just temporarily hostile. Ooh, but now more of them are not temporarily hostile. Okay. Alright. Well, you know what? That wasn't finessing it. That just happens when you take their shit, they notice. Somehow they know.
Come on.
We're gonna have to KO them, right? We're committing to it. We're gonna have to fucking knock these fools out.
The fight. Let's go.
Okay. Let's see, around here. Go for you all. Phew, that was a fucking crit. Okay. Good. And then let's try hold person here, rank 3. Out of LOS. Oh, you're right on top of me. Untaken Fitzy Relma. That's where you are. Okay. How'd you get there? I don't remember you being there. Were you there the whole damn time? Okay, well, freeze.
Listen.
Then anything else we should do here? Oh, I should probably jump out of this fucking mess. Okay.
Put him up.
Then, let's have Karlak. Should we have a rage? Yeah, probably. And now, we can't have her actually use her thrown weapon attack. Let's go in for meleeing.
Cry about it.
Okay, good.
Over there.
Good.
I think I could go another round.
Now these Sawagan back here, I don't know, maybe we should take them out. Let's see here. Oh, she's still in wild shape stealth mode. I see.
Stalking.
Yeah, it exploded into water. Okay. Should we go prowl and go invis? I think so. And we'll hold here. Okay. And then let's have you do a Heimel strike, I guess. Could have you go up. Do it on this one. Ooh, actually we shouldn't. Because this person, the summon doesn't have the same effect. Right? There's no passive mode active. So we'll just fire off a few rounds here. Weaken you, prone you. They're coming through that way. Will they see Shahira, I wonder? I don't think so. Okay. You summoned a little freak as well, that's fine. Where are they going? Oh, they're going to go battle the Sawagan, I think. Are they? Yeah, they must be. Okay. We should probably actually kill the Sawagan. Okay. Good. Let's see. How should we handle this? Let's self-buff Minsk with haste. Okay.
Someone hold Boo. He does not enjoy the bumpings to come.
And then let's jump up in there. We can just about make it somehow. There we are. That's a sweet spot. Okay. And then we could do a barrage. Let's see, melee one. Yeah, good. And it misses Jahira. Perfect. Let's inch up just a smidge. Maybe we can get another one in there. I'm not sure if we did. Either way, this is a good move. We're gonna get, what, 4 of them? Cool. Okay. Alright. So I don't even know if we needed to KO this person. I've done it anyway, though. Fuck it. Okay. And then Let us...
I've got it.
Over here. Oh god, she's so slowed down. It's no good. Okay. Can we even throw anything up and over there? Yeah, I don't think we can reach. Okay. Let's dash. And then, from right here... Can I now jump in? Does this deal damage? Because I don't want her to lose her enrage effect, is the thing. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna throw this asshole in there. Oh no, I'm not. Maybe I throw them together. Yeah, fuck it, let's throw them together. Okay. There we go, and let me get this active while I'm at it. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Sure. And then... I will jump over this way.
Can't slow down.
Okay. Let's go for you. Good. And how about these ones in the back? Can I manage to hit them through all this? I can, actually. I can shoot through the bars. Great.
No better moment.
Okay, so they are all hostile to Jaheira. But for the rest of the party, it's temporarily hostile, it seems like. Well, no, for Jaheira too. Maybe we should just attack. Okay, I'm going for this one, fuck it. Ooh, missed! And how many attacks do you get? Okay. And then over here. Let's see. Go this way. See if I can't throw some ice in there. God, I don't know that I can. I can throw it onto the ground here. Maybe that's good enough. It'll have to be. Okay, yeah, that worked out. Good. Okay. Yeah, doesn't being wet make you take extra damage from lightning and cold? Yeah, okay. Good, good, good. Let's see. Let's head back to you. And maybe I will actually warp in here. Fly in here. Good. See what they do. We're going for Jaheira. Which admittedly ain't great. Okay. sure. Now, where are they going? The bitch queen will end you. Okay. Blood frenzy. Or blood scent frenzy, even. Trying to hit Minsk. Whoa, broke his haste. Okay, well, that's not good. Oh, does he not get lethargic then? Or did we already skip over his turn? Oh, does Celestial Haste not... Oh my god. Does it not burden you with lethargic? Yeah, it doesn't say. Yeah, wow, okay. That's really good to know. Okay, holy shit. Well, since we're in the thick of this here, probably a good time to whirlwind. Well, maybe we can move a bit closer, too. Let's go into tactical mode. Not quite enough. There we are. Okay. So he only hit the Sawagan here. Okay. Let's turn off the passive. I am down to kill the Sawagan. There we go. Okay. And I guess we'll hold. Let's flick that back on. Alright, and then... let's see here. So I still do have active passive, yep. Okay. Let's go for a swing on this held person. Great. And then...
time to push my luck again.
Let's see. I can't fucking shoot in there. Oh, wait, there we go. Yeah, let's go for the Sawagan here, who does happen to have multi-attack defender. Which isn't great for me, but what can you do? I had it targeted for a bit. Well, maybe I should just apply my... what do you call it again? Hold person. Okay, maybe I just do that. Yeah, I'm gonna roll up in here and try it again.
Don't waste a step.
Well, shit, they're already so fucking low. Okay. Let's get these two. Good. Oh shit, my bad. I should have done my attack first. Oh my god, what a fool I am. Okay. Well, what can you do? I guess we'll end my turn.
What's this?
Alright. Let's see, how do we want to handle this back here, though? Should I go for a kick, or should I try to impel? I do like throwing them. Oh, but I can't quite. Okay. Let's go for a swing. Do I have, no, I do not. Here we are. Good. And I think I'll kick you. Great. And we'll move up here.
Red in tooth and claw.
Alright, so what's more damage? This is 3d6 plus 1d8. God, this has so much extra shit. If target is prone, you deal an additional 4 to 14. Only prone, though. But the extra 1d10 is really good, too. Let's go for the Swagan Champion. There we go. Great. I guess we'll end turn here. Okay, and then let's get these firing off. Shit, missed a lot of those. Fuck me. Okay, let's warp over here. Try and body block for Jaheira. Whew, that's not good. I think she has more AC as a human. Sure enough, she's not specialized in shapeshifting. Or as a half-elf or elf. Okay, back this way. Okay, let's do a whirlwind right here. Great. Okay. And let's take the opportunity hit. And let's do another swing, another whirlwind. Great. Okay. Probably should have gone to hostile mode, because aren't these elementals summoned from them? Or are they summoned from the other folks here? Because they'll stay active if we KO, won't they? Okay.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's see. Back this way. Should I go for the kill shot here? Let's see if we get anything. No, it didn't take one of them out. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna do a split shot over here. Well, I don't think I can. Okay. Nope, still can't quite reach. There we go. Okay, that was a risky sneak attack, but it was worth it. Alright, let's hold person again here. Which one should we go for? The one right next to Karlach, I guess? Right there.
This is me.
Get that. And that should put her in one-hit KO range for Karlach.
Oh my word.
Right. Going in. There we go. I guess I could have cleaved there. Didn't even think of it. Okay. Sure. Gonna kick you. Good.
Not but another harvest.
Alright, and then... We gotta be careful of AoEing friendlies here. I guess we have this Raise of Fire ability. Could do that. We are actually going to have to kill the elementals. There we are. Good. I guess I'll summon one of these. How come it didn't activate my Pyro Quickness? Oh, because it's considered a cantrip. Right, this right here, Raise of Fire. Yeah, I wouldn't proc it. It's not just any fire damage, it has to be fire damage from a leveled spell. That's why. Huh. But it's weird. So it was enough to trigger me burning myself. Right? Oh no, that's the fire infusion, my bad. From the Ring of Elemental Infusion. Okay, okay. I see. Alright, can we move it all here? No, we're kind of locked in.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I'll hold. Okay, does this thing hurt friendlies? It sure looks like it. Let's just attack. Good. Okay, getting them split up is good. Alright, and then... Let's see, should we do Hordebreaker or Whirlwind? I don't know that it really matters. Looks like we have higher hit chance with Hordebreaker. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay. And then, after that, we should do Whirlwind attack. Does that actually get me more stacks for the heat convergence? It maybe does. There we are. Great. Okay, and then... Well, let's do the cleave here. Why not? There we are. And now all the enemies that are left are elementals now? Yeah. Okay. So let's toggle off the passive. The passive. Okay. And I'm just gonna go swinging. Kick it. Just kicking the shit out of a water elemental. You know, it's got surface tension. It's got surface tension and shit like that. Right? It makes sense. It makes sense. Don't worry about it. Okay. Halo of Spores is single target, isn't it? Let's be careful about this. You know what? I forgot that she had her flame blade. I should have swung that. Alright, sorry, Shahira. I'm making a lot of misplays here with you.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I still want to try out the Stars Druid. Right? I still want to try that. Okay. Or at least look into it. I literally haven't looked into it at all. There we go. Look at that shit. Okay. Let's finish him off by talking him to death. sovereign of shit. What enunciation. Okay. There we are. Oh my god, I whiffed it. Alright. Good. Jesus, man.
Let's move.
What a mess. Look, who could have possibly foreseen that that's what would happen when you would take their sacred treasure? Nobody could have seen that coming, right? Who could have possibly have known? Look at some of them frozen in place from the hold effect. Alright, well, when next we return, I think we're gonna fucking continue robbing them and see where this secret passage goes. Look at that. That's very clearly a secret passage on our map. Where does it lead? Who the hell knows? I can't wait to find out. And if anything, maybe in between videos, I will look into that Circle of Stars druid or whatever. I'm not sure. Alright, until next time, please take care of each other.